This clip of the Texas Bucket List is brought to you by Spirit of Texas Bank, Slovacek Sausage, Germania Insurance, We Rent It, and RV Source. Well, it's time for the Texas Bucket List Burger of the Week. And this week we're in the border town of Brownsville for a burger joint that's a bit smaller than the rest, Rutledge Hamburgers. Downtown Brownsville is literally blocks from the border, and what was once a bustling area for business has sort of succumbed to the state of disorder across the river. Throw in the plummeting value of the peso, and it's somewhat surprising some of these small shops are able to survive. But there's one burger joint in a teeny tiny alleyway that's been keeping the home fires burning since 1924. Rutledge Hamburgers.
I feel really blessed to have this place, and thank God everything has been going well.
Gloria Perez has kept this Texas tradition alive since she purchased it from the family that opened it in 1995. But she still remembers her first itty-bitty burger that Rutledge is known for when she first came to the States in the 80s.
Mi esposo me traía a comer aquí.
My husband, he would bring me here to this place to eat hamburgers, and I didn't really like it because I wanted something more fancy. That's how we started coming to this place.
Gloria started working for the restaurant, and at that time, Hilda Rutledge, the woman who opened this business all those years ago, was still flipping her famous food. Hilda's son Martin took over and eventually sold it to Gloria.
Don Martin siempre me dijo.
Martin Rutledge told me to always sell quality, and I have the memory sealed in my mind. It is sealed in my mind to sell quality. Quality beef and cheese are important. I could easily add cheaper ingredients, but people keep coming back for the quality food.
This burger joint was actually started in this alleyway that was eventually enclosed all those years ago. And despite the fact you can touch both sides of the walls, the masses make their way in.
It's been here for so long that a lot of generations have come to this place.
Juan Garza used to come here with his grandfather.
It's just an icon for this region, for this area.
Viene gente de Matamoros.
Restaurant owners from across the border come across the border from Matamoros, actually. They come here to Brownsville just to eat these hamburgers. Even though they own hamburger places over there, they bring their families and come to eat.
Prices are ridiculously reasonable, only a few bucks a burger. But since they're so small, I did have one question. How many should a guy like me order?
Maybe dos triples.
We headed about 15 feet to the kitchen, where the first thing we noticed was the grill. Look at this thing, it's an antique.
Desde el año 22.
It has been the same since 1922. The only thing we have replaced is just the valves. I'll have to change them again soon.
That is officially the oldest grill we've ever had on the show.
A lo más antiguo.
It has to go to the most antique grill ever.
We opted for a couple doubles, and this is as simple as it gets. Gloria fries up the tiny patties and buns, throw some pepper on the patties, and your typical toppings on the bun. And that's it. Es todo.
Sí.
Es muy fácil.
Ajá, sí.
So cute. So here we are with our two hamburguesitas, which, if you didn't know, means little hamburgers, here in Brownsville, Texas, right on the border. And that burger is just your typical burger. They haven't changed much over the years, and why change a good thing? Well, let's see if this history of the hamburger has panned off here in the border. With decades of burger tradition tumbling around my taste buds, it's easy to see how Rutledge has made it through the years. One thing that's not lost in translation, how to make a good burger.
No cae pesado.
It's not a heavy hamburger. It's got the same taste since back then. Nothing has changed. The taste is really good.
Bueno. Mucho bueno. Excelente.
I'm pretty sure I would eat 3. Yeah.
Well, obviously cooking meat on a grill that's nearly 100 years old plays a big role in how this hamburger tastes. But then the pepper and all those little extra things Gloria puts on there really makes this little hamburguesita well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list. All you gotta do is drive down to Brownsville.
It's just a Texas thing to eat a hamburger. And if you want to eat a hamburger here in the water, something like homemade, you need to come to this place.
Well, when it comes to burgers in the RGV, down in Brownsville, Rutledge Burgers is king.
Es la más rica de Estados Unidos.
The reason why is Rutledge Hamburgers are the best hamburgers in the whole United States. If you come to Brownsville and you don't taste one of these hamburgers, it's like you never came to Brownsville.
Sí, es lo que digo yo.